7 direct, you available?
Hey, firm.
We gotta get you swing by over here.
10-4. Where's over here?
Vehicle
Never
accident
mind.
/ unknown injuries. Senora freeway / route 13 2050.
Copy, 7 got you back 10-8. It's 1844.
Three 723.
Hey, buddy.
723.
Yes.
You want to help with crash reconstruction? Because I don't know shit about it.
Do you guys got fucking applications in there? Can I fucking apply? Or can I?
Unfortunately, we just closed that.
Oh, Jesus. Can I be a fucking explorer or something?
Whoa. What?
Never mind. I'm apparently going back to work. Who the fuck?
Alright.
Have fun.
Cool.
So, apparently this guy clipped that guy. That guy was crossing back there and just skidded out and went over the guardrail, apparently.
Is there 3 cars or 2?
2. That one just happened.
Oh, okay. So the hatchback over there?
The, like, the overpriced SUV and
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
This guy barely has damage on his car. I think he's really only got, like, a headlight out from what I can see. He admits that he only, like, clipped the guy. He said that the guy came out of nowhere, out of this intersection back here and pulled right in front of him, and he just clipped him and spun him into the...
Is that a local?
No, the other guy is back here sitting down.
Oh. Oh, I see him now. Okay. Okay. How you doing?
Doing all right. How about you, buddy?
I'm here. All right. Let's start with some basic stuff. What's your name?
My name's Kyle Simmons.
It's what?
Kyle Simmons.
K-Y-L-E.
Yes. Simmons, 2 M's.
All right, Kyle. What happened?
So I was coming this way in the first lane right there. This guy, where you came from, that street right there, he just came through there. He didn't even stop, man. It happened so fast. He didn't even stop, and I just like scraped his car, and he just like lost control. And I pulled over here. He got out the car, walked up to me, talking about how he's a lawyer. He can sue my entire family. He's got an $80,000 car. Like, I really care. And yeah, I just got on the phone and called 911.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he stopped. He definitely didn't stop. And if he did stop, he didn't look both ways.
Okay. You have a dash cam or anything?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I might need to invest in one.
Yeah, probably be a good idea. All right, so you were traveling southbound.
Yes.
Okay, and you were in the number 1 or number 2 lane? Number 1 is the far left lane. Number 2 is the...
Number 1.
Okay, so you were in the number 1 lane.
Control X-ray 115.
But after I seen him,
X-ray 115.
I got in number 2 really quick, but I still scraped his car.
Okay, and was he coming from Joshua or was he coming from Sonora Road?
Copy, thank you.
Back there.
East Joshua Road right there, that
Okay.
road.
Okay. All right, and then you said he never even stopped, and you barely clipped him.
Yeah, he didn't stop.
Okay, so he just pulled right out onto the freeway.
Yeah, that's what I seen in my eyes, man. He just pulled, it happened so fast. He just flew right through there.
Okay. So he was headed northbound on East Joshua. Was he going straight through, or was he
Straight
turning?
through.
Okay.
Just going straight through the intersection right there.
All right. All right, let me go talk to him for a minute, then we'll figure some more stuff out, all right?
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Maybe you should apply for the fire department. It seems pretty tough.
You know what? Maybe I'll consider it.
What about trainees getting hit by cars?
Okay. I'm Deputy Gardner of the Sheriff's Office. What's your name, bud?
Chief.
Mr. Assistant Sheriff over there has my ID. I'll give it to you, though.
I just tell me your name.
There you are, sir. Mr. Vincent Bailey.
All right, Mr. Bailey. What happened?
Alright, so I was coming out of that, here, let me stand up here. I came out of that intersection right there, stopped at the stop sign, continued on about 1 to 5 miles an hour, maybe even 6. This guy came out of nowhere, speeding his ass off, hit me in the back, threw me over the guardrail.
Okay. So, all right. So you proceeded into an intersection with a car coming?
I didn't know the car was coming, he came out of nowhere.
Okay. All right. So you stopped at the stop sign there.
Yes, sir, I stopped at the stop sign.
You got a dash cam or anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
You can clear me off that. I'll be back 10-8.
Okay. And your car is the one, the
Copy, 79,
SUV
got
car
you back
over there on the
10-8,
left?
1851.
Yes, sir, the black and yellow one.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Bailey, just sit tight for a while.
Yes, sir, I have nowhere to go.
All right. Oh, this car.
Metro 496, show me back 10-8.
1853.
1047 Toledo Boulevard and Dulos Avenue. It's going to be a commercial building.
Ten four 1047 Toledo Boulevard.
10-4.
10-4. Two 49 391 direct. You head back to 120, please. 10-4. Four out of 87, 3 out of 79. Back for noise complaint.
Hands up.
7-9.
Item 79, 4 out of 87, respond to 1067 for Gropio Drive. Property states, neighbors yelling loudly. No further.
87 en route 3050.
7-9 en route 4020.
1856.
Just give me a few minutes to get your report done.
Alright, I appreciate it, bud.
Clear. Closing.
They both seem clean from what I saw.
Yeah, I haven't ran them yet, but it looks like the guy just pulled out in front of the other guy. And there's no skid marks, so it's not like he sped through the intersection. It looks like he stopped and just didn't see him and pulled out in front of him. So
Control Metro 391.
Yeah.
Can you attach me to my last
That's what
call?
I
Please
was
reopen that.
getting to the gist.
yeah, so we'll do a little accident report. Write the one guy a traffic citation for failure to yield, and move on.
Perfect, because guy in black, he's a very vocal lawyer.
Well, he ain't gonna be happy about a citation then.
Probably not.
Well,
Isn't there
he still has a duty to pay attention, whether he's a lawyer or not.
I thought we had like a charge technically for at fault in an accident.
It might be. He's got a see. The first guy up there's got a previous for DUI and open container, and a previous citation for speeding.
Yeah, me and Patrick had a weird moment with this guy, the lawyer, earlier.
Oh yeah.
He came up to us when we were sitting at Willie's Grocery up there in Toledo.
Yeah.
He just like rolled up on us like we thought we were about to die. Like he just pulled up sideways like next to us and just jumped out of his car.
Wow.
And then he told us that he just talked to 2 people
Like
at the bank and they said that they were going to rob it.
Do like get 3-9.
Interesting.
Can you show me how it Griswold?
And then we got sent to that knife call. When we were talking to Mr. Rampansky, he actually came walking up and reported the guy with the knife to us as well, right as we got the call, and we had him stand there with the musket in front near the front doors until we got back.
3-9. Is that in reference to a call?
Alright.
You need help with anything? You want me to grab pictures or?
I got the pictures, but if you want to do toes or get a CSO for toes, that'd be fine.
Cat claw.
Yeah, right. It's good because I gotta get back to Toledo and goddamn do my paper for this Santa man.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you can get a CSO started,
7-9.
the rest I'll do from here.
Gotcha. Here, you want this guy's ID or you want me to just give it back to him?
No, yeah, just throw it in here.
I'm about to turn on
That's the Vincent guy. Here you go.
Joshua.
Alright,
I'm
perfect.
about
Thank
3.5
you.
out.
Just
Reese,
one of the fancy physicals. So.
Clear.
Alright, I'll see if we got a CSOs available. If not, I'll just
David 8-2 for animal attack.
Alright.
8-2.
8-2, respond to 3008 East Joshua Road. You have a coyote attack on a person. It's going to be behind the hot dog stand, the location.
Attack run on route.
Toledo 19, we got a CSO available.
19 negative.
Toledo 312. Toledo 19, just advised I called dibs on him. Once he's available, he said over the mic call.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're available. Did you want both cars out of here?
I think the other guy can drive his car. So probably just the one over here in the
Control X-ray
the median.
X-ray
Alright, I'll
115.
go check with this guy.
You can
If he drives
clear me
off,
off
he's
this
got a
call, dude.
headlight out
Someone
or?
else need me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really. Do you?
No, I didn't hear. What'd you say?
If this guy up here's got a headlight out or something, do you care?
As long as he's got one operating one and he's takes it to where he's going, I'll tell him all that.
Alright, let's go check it out.
1902.
Okay.
Control 9, David 82.
Last unit calling, repeat.
9, David 82. I'm going to be 23, and can you attach 6-5 with me? You'll be riding along with me.
10-4.
Seven 987. I'm right behind you.
Alright, go.
Seven 9 control. Show both units. 23.
10-4, 1903.
full Frank 7-8 cleared 10-8.
7-8 cleared 1904.
Alright, yep, that one's good to go. He's got a headlight running. I'll
Yeah,
speak to
as long as
Terrence.
he's got one headlight.
Yeah, he's got the one. I let him know that he should be good to
Control
drive out of here
9082.
once you're done with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and give him copies of the accident
Need a
report
backer
and
on
this
that.
guy's citation and stuff. So I'll let him know when they can go.
Negative, we're code for him.
I let him know he could probably have paperwork for him soon.
Okay.
I'll go get this car out of here.
All right.
Try not to die crossing the goddamn.
Uh huh.
Metro 249, I'll be out with 391. 249, 10-4, 1905.
Clear both units. Just a constipated male screaming from this bastard.
87, 10-4, 1906.
Nine 787 direct. Can you turn back around?
Yep.
Three Adam 79. Can I get EMS started to my location 1067 Procopio Drive?
10-4, what's the location? Or what's the nature?
The subject we were talking to, I think his problems are a little bit more severe than they thought.
10-4.
Control X-ray 115, you can show me 23.
115, 23, 1908. County 51, 5-minute ETA.
I'll be with you in a second. Mr. Simmons. What I have here is just a copy of the accident report. All right, it has all his information, all your information. I did find him at fault for failure to yield to oncoming traffic. All right. It looks like he came to a stop, but then he just pulled right out in front of you. Which is pretty much what he said. He just said he never saw you. So that still doesn't, mean he's got to pay attention.
He's full of it, buddy. He's full of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if he didn't see you, that you still got to pay attention pulling out. Unlike what that guy just did. All right, so here's a copy of your accident report. If you'll just sign down at the bottom, just states that you got it.
All right, there you go.
All right, perfect. And then I will give you that.
It's Lincoln 39 control.
There you go. All right, and then the rest of this is his. As long as you got one working headlight, I believe the assistant sheriff said that you did. So as long as you got one working headlight, that's all I need. Just make sure you get it fixed as soon as possible. I mean, obviously you just got to deal with the insurance, but.
About 5 minutes.
All right.
All right, will do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, no worries. You are free to go at this time.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Have a nice night.
You do the same. All right, Mr. Bailey. All right, so I got two things here for you. All right, the first one is a copy of the accident report. The second one's going to be a citation for failure to yield to oncoming traffic, okay?
Sure. Yes, officer. I'm not going to argue with you here.
Okay, well, I mean, the way that... So even if you didn't see him, you can't just pull out in front of traffic, you know what I mean? Like, even if there's a stop bar there, the traffic has the right-of-way. So even if you didn't see him, you got to, like, take a lot of care. And I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying that's how it is from my point of view. So, like I said, you're free to do whatever you want to do with it in court or however. But for here on the side of the road, that's what we're gonna deal with. Okay. So there's a copy of the accident report on top. It's got all his insurance information, as well as he has all yours, so that you guys can get this taken care of through insurance, right? And then the bottom one here is the citation for failure to yield to oncoming traffic. If you will sign the bottom of both of those to acknowledging that you received it, and the signing of the citation is not an admission of guilt, just a promise to appear or take care of it. All right, perfect. And then here is a copy of the citation. And then here is the copy of the report. All right. Do you have someone that can come get you, or how are we doing this?
I mean, I'll probably just walk up there to Toledo. I know it's a long ass way, but
well, you can't walk on the highway, so
that is. You have a good point, sir. I have no idea how I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna be honest.
Is there taxis, no friends, no nothing? I can't take you that far.
No, sir. There's nothing.
Let me see if I can. Do me a favor, just have a seat here, and I'll see if I can do something about seeing if there's a taxi available.
All right, sir. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Control 4 out of 87. Yes. 8-10, bud.
What's the nature of your sick person call? Give any further?
A firm severe constipation.
Ten four. Routing 7 still going to be delayed. They're routing medics. They got a destruction fire going on up in area 3, Toledo.
A firm, that sounds more important. Thank you.
Forcing back to me.
Okay. Yeah, I already did the citation and the report. God damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of them coming through.
I see that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just waiting to see if there's like any taxis or Ubers that can come get him. 'Cause he needs to go to Polito, but I'm not taking him unless you want to take him to Polito. I'm not taking him to Polito.
I am going that way if you want to pat him down and throw him in.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like I'm getting any kind of response. So let me ask him real quick.
8-7, you clear both units and cancel medical. Sun will drive. 10-4, both units clear.
All right, I can't seem to find any taxis or Uber, but this wonderful deputy right here is a Polito unit. He's going to Polito. If you'll consent to a search of your persons to make sure you don't have any weapons, then you can ride with him.
Absolutely, sir. Just so you know, I do have my concealed firearm in my back right pocket. I will not reach for it.
All right, let me. I'll take that off of you temporarily. I'll put it in his trunk, and he can give it back to you.
There you are, sir.
Okay. All right, let's walk over here.
Control, Polito 3-1.
Let's go ahead and have a seat in the back there. Hold on. I may have to put you in there. All right, you just wanted to ride in the front?
He just gets in on my side. It should be good.
Oh, get in on his side. Pop your trunk. He's got his concealed carry weapon. I'm gonna put in your trunk.
Metro 249, I'll be in route mission row with 1.
Metro 249, route mission row with 1.
All right, should be good. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yep.
Last unit calling today again, low volume.
9, David 82. We're gonna be out at 4020 Route 68 for a property check at the clothing store.
Give me your call sign one more time.
9, David 82.
9 David 82. Oh, I see. Okay, 10-4. I'll show you in the property check at 4020 Route 68. At 1950.
Control Metro 391, leave me attached 10-6.
Metro 391. Received 1950.